Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Colin McHugh is on the mound for Houston in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough.
The saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate. Working the ball to all again in this one.
A chance now to look at the batting order for the 3-2 one more time. Hit on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around.
He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Pitch inside the throw. Here's the payoff pitch. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
The left fielder, Joey.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Mike Minor gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point.
You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series. Stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
In today's game, with so many shifts being deployed on a day-to-day basis, for a batter to stay tall and drive a backdoor breaking ball.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Andrus has it, and that's the second out. Here's George Springer in his career against Mike.
Adjust my batting gloves. Take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Odor has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Elvis Andrus, the 1-1 home. Now Andrus with a swing and a deep drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight.
Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air into shallow left center. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
The third baseman.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, live
gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now,
but it's offline, so the run will score.
The first base
coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in now, Jeff. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there.
0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Diaz will put play not far north of 200. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head.
From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Santana in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Tyler White, as he'll look to bring home from the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gallo. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Josh Reddick. This is skied into short left center. Andres is calling for it, and that ends the inning.
They enter the day near the top of the league in strikeout.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Wide for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him
right now to get back in the strike zone.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
The batter, number 1.
Trying to pick things. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batter.
So 2 are gone. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Riding in once again.
I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And as you can see, he's seen that.
It's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up. He's set, and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think what
Minor ready with a 1-2. A line shot to third base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
Now batter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole
the game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the end.
A lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs.
Another full count offering on its way. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Digging in. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Nice piece of hitting right there.
Lino DeShields.
and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now. If I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop, and they get the double play at third. So it's no runs on a hit. 1 for 1 as he reached base with
try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Grounded down the third baseline. And the throw is in time at first. A spectacular play by Cabrera. So a fine play down there at the hot corner to take a base hit away, and that would appear to be a good segue to check out them sit 5th best in the American League in that category. Line to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The batter.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is DeShields, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now. Now at the plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Line drive to left, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases begin just foul into the second deck. Drilled to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs
At this point. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Framber Valdez, a 5'11" left-hander Dara. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for nobody out. And now Andres swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first down. So 2 men are on. Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So runners at ready with the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. Here's the second baseman, Jose.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
The center fielder.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come with some guy.
Hits this one hard the other way. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, D-Row, right there. Takes the pitch away.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Odor. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Digging in the. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. For the first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next will be the designation. Will be next. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now in the box, Delino. Hard on the ground towards short. Diaz brings it in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes sixth.
The designated hitter, Tyler.
Line drive to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Boy, D-roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall.
right fielder.
Outfielder.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. At the plate, a lit. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that'll be just shy of the Crawford boxes as it's off the scoreboard.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting.
Michael Brantley.
Willing to throw a changeup on 2-0. That tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mazzara is there. 2 down. So striding forward now. Trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot, which hit hard on the ground towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Hector Rondon is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the...
Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, left field.
Runner at second. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. In inning number 7. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. He's in there at the plate. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game. The next 0-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Striding in
late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Like that time, it's 0-1. He's got it.
Trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Popped up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
The first baseman, number 10.
Thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. The Shields is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Will Harris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36.
Stepping in. The 0-2 once more. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Bregman is over, and he puts it away for the first accomplishment. The 1-2. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years.
Hunter Pence will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Runners off for second. Line toward right center. Reddick will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Now batting, designated.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one runs in on him as he can't. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number. Kiner-Falefa is into the ball game. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And there's 1 down now. Settling in now. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
There are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Into the.
I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Altuve retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out. Seeing it well in this ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up. Diaz backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the major league level. Hit hard toward the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors.
He's dealing with a pulled groin.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri. Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out west in the American League, the Astros sent 3 balls into the seats as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 5-1. Andrew Benintendi plated 3 runs on the day as the Red Sox downed the Mariners. Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri. Hello there, baseball fans, and welcome to a Mother's Day edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Houston Astros combined for 10 hits as a team as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 7-6. The Mariners combined for 4 total home runs as they took down the Red Sox on the road 7-3. Corey Kluber collected win number 3 this year as the Indians defeated the A's 2. Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri. The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Astros completed the long 4-game sweep as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 5-2. It was their 5th straight victory. As of right now, the Astros sit in first place in the American League West Division, while the Rangers are 4th in the division. The Boston Red Sox totaled 30, defeated the visiting Tigers 6-2. Also from Minnesota, center fielder Byron Buxton will be out of action for the next couple of days.